Welcome. I am so glad you are here. You have made a choice today. A quiet, powerful choice. The choice to release something. To let go of the version of yourself that no longer fits. The habits that have run on autopilot for too long. The energy that has overstayed its welcome. The identity that belongs to a chapter that is now complete. This meditation is a space for exactly that. Not by force, not by fighting against who you have been, but by gently, lovingly, setting down what you have been carrying. Because here is something worth sitting with. You cannot become someone new while tightly holding on to who you were. The new version of you is already here, waiting, patient, ready, but it needs space. And today, we make that space. Before we begin, find a position that feels comfortable for your body right now. You may be sitting upright or lying down. Whatever allows you to feel both relaxed and supported. Allow your hands to rest open, palms facing upward if that feels right. An open hand is a quiet signal to yourself that you are ready to receive. When you are settled, gently close your eyes, or soften your gaze downward if you prefer. Take a slow, deep breath in through your nose. Fill your lungs completely. Hold for just a moment, and release it through your mouth. Let everything go with it. Again, breathe in deeply, and exhale a little longer this time, letting the breath carry something old out with it. One more time, a full breath in, and a long, complete exhale. Good. There is nothing you need to do right now, nowhere you need to be, nothing you need to hold together. For the next little while, you have full permission to let go. And now, let us begin. Close your eyes. Take a slow, deep breath in. And let it go completely. Now, in your mind's eye, visualize the number 3. See it clearly. And again, the number 3. Once more, the number 3. Good. Now bring your awareness gently to your body. We are going to travel through it slowly, releasing everything as we go. Bring your attention to your toes. Feel them. Notice any tension there, and simply let it go. Now your feet, the soles of your feet, your heels. Soften them completely. Your ankles, let them release. Your calves, feel the muscles there grow heavy and warm. Your knees, let go of any holding there. Your thighs, feel them sink and relax completely. Your hips and your pelvis, allow them to soften. Your abdomen, with each breath, feel your belly soften and expand. Let go of any tightness held there. Your lower back, feel the muscles there release, vertebra by vertebra, sinking deeper into relaxation. Your chest, feel your heart space open and soften with each exhale. Your upper back and your shoulder blades, let them melt away from your spine. Your shoulders, drop them, let them fall completely. Your upper arms, heavy and warm. Your elbows, release. your forearms, your wrists, your hands, your palms, your fingers, all the way to your fingertips, completely relaxed. Now your neck, the front of your throat, the back of your neck. Let every muscle there go soft. The back of your head, your skull, let it be heavy. The crown of your head, your forehead, smooth, relaxed, at peace. Your eyes and the space around them, let them sink gently into their sockets. Your jaw, let it drop slightly. Feel your teeth part. Your tongue, let it rest, heavy and still, on the floor of your mouth. Your entire body is now deeply, completely relaxed. Now, in your mind's eye, visualize the number 2. The number 2. Once more, the number 2. Now I want you to notice the space around your eyes, the darkness, the volume of space you can sense just behind your eyes. Now feel the space inside your head, the volume of your skull, the vast inner space of your mind. Now feel the space inside your chest, your lungs expanding with each breath, the open cavity of your rib cage. Now feel the space inside your entire body, every cell, every organ, every bone surrounded by space. You are mostly space. Now expand your awareness to the space in the room around you. Feel the air, the walls, the ceiling, the floor. All of it is space. Now expand further to the space of the building you are in. Feel it extending above you, below you, around you. Expand further still to the space of the entire city. Miles and miles of space in every direction. Now the space of your country. Vast, open, immense. Now the space of the entire planet. Feel how small and still you are in the center of this enormous sphere floating in space. Now the space of the solar system. Planets orbiting in silence. Unimaginable distances of pure, empty space. And now, the vast, infinite space of the universe itself. Galaxies upon galaxies, stretching in every direction without end. You are here, present, aware, a point of consciousness in infinite space. And in your mind's eye, visualize the number 1. The number 1. Once more, the number 1. Now I am going to count slowly from 10 down to 1. With each number, you will drift deeper and deeper into a beautiful state of relaxed awareness. By the time I reach 1, you will be perfectly still, perfectly open, perfectly receptive. 10. Drifting deeper. 9. More and more relaxed with every number. 8. Letting go of all thought. 7. Perfectly still. 6. Halfway there, and going deeper still. 5. Deeper. 4. Almost there. 3. Beautiful. 2. Nearly. 1. You are here, perfectly relaxed, perfectly open, perfectly awake. Now, take a few minutes to rest in this stillness. Clear your mind completely. If thoughts arise, simply notice them and let them pass like clouds. You may also rest your attention gently on your exhale if that helps. And if any thought has crept in, release it now with a gentle exhale. Return to the stillness. Now, from this place of deep stillness and open awareness, allow yourself to gently turn your attention toward the version of you that you are ready to release. You are deeply, peacefully relaxed, open and still, nothing to do but receive. In your mind's eye, I invite you to imagine yourself standing in a wide, open space. Perhaps it is a field at dusk, soft golden light stretching to the horizon, or a quiet shoreline where the water meets the sand in a long, still line, or perhaps an empty room filled with warm, diffused light from every direction. Let whatever space arises be the right one. Your imagination knows what you need. You are standing in the center of this space, barefoot, still, breathing gently. And as you stand there, you become aware of a presence just a few feet in front of you. This presence is familiar. And slowly, you recognize them. It is you. Not the you of this moment, but the version of you that has walked with you for a long time, the one shaped by old stories, by old fears, by old ways of seeing yourself and the world. Take a moment to really look at them. Notice how they stand, the weight they carry in their posture. Notice their expression. And as you look at them, something unexpected happens. You feel tenderness toward them. Because this version of you is not bad. They were never the enemy. They did the best they could with what they knew. They carried you through everything that came before this moment. Every hard day, every moment of doubt, every time you almost gave up and kept going anyway. They got you here. And you are grateful for that. But now you notice something else about them. They are holding a great deal. In their arms, around their shoulders, woven into how they hold their body, there are things they have been carrying for a long time. Old habits that ran on repeat long past their usefulness. Beliefs that were handed to you by others, absorbed without ever choosing them. Patterns of thinking, of reacting, of shrinking, of bracing, of proving. old energies, heavy and stagnant, stored in the body and the mind for months, perhaps years. You can feel the weight of all of it, just looking at them. And looking at this version of yourself, you feel something shift in your chest. Because you realize, clearly and gently, that they are ready to put it all down. They have been waiting for this moment. You step forward slowly, across the open space between you. You stand beside them. And you reach out and place your hand gently on their shoulder. And from your heart, you say to them, "Thank you. You carried so much for so long. You can rest now. You can let it go." And you watch as they take one long, slow, deep breath. And as they exhale, things begin to fall away. The old habit of filling every silence with noise, with busyness, with distraction. Watch it dissolve, like smoke on the wind. The old belief that you are not quite enough, that you have to earn your place. Watch it loosen and release. The old pattern of living in reaction, of bracing for what comes next, of waiting for things to go wrong. Let it fall away. The story that said this is who you are, that you cannot change, that you are fixed in who you have been. Let that story go now, completely. The stagnant energy of resentment, of regret, of old grief that has been stored in the chest and the belly for too long. With this exhale, release it all. With every breath, the old layers fall away. And this version of you grows lighter. And lighter. And lighter still. Until, very gently, with so much grace, they begin to dissolve. Not erased, not forgotten, transformed. Integrated into the ground of who you are becoming, like compost returning to earth. Released into light. And where they stood, there is now open space. Warm, quiet, still. Just space. Breathe into this space now. Feel the openness inside you, the room that has been made. This is what it feels like to be empty in the most beautiful way. Empty the way a cup is empty before it is filled with something fresh and clear. Empty the way a field rests in winter, quietly preparing for what is about to grow. The old is gone, and in its place is possibility. Just be here in this openness for a moment. Good. And now, softly, at the far edge of this open space, you notice a light. Warm, steady, familiar. And yet something you have not quite let yourself feel before. It is moving toward you slowly. As it draws closer, you begin to sense who this is. This is you. The new version of you. The one who has been waiting patiently on the other side of all that releasing. Notice how they move. There is an ease in their body, a quiet settledness. They are not performing anything. They are not trying to be anything. They are simply themselves, fully. Notice how they hold their head, their shoulders, the steadiness in their gaze. This version of you thinks differently. They speak to themselves with kindness. They make choices from a place of wholeness, not fear. They carry themselves like someone who knows who they are. They stop just in front of you. And they look at you. Not as a stranger, as a recognition, a coming home. And they open their arms. And you step forward. And you step into them. Feel yourself merging with this version of you. Feel the new energy entering your body, your chest expanding to hold it, your spine softening into strength, your hands warm and open. Feel new beliefs beginning to root in the places where the old ones used to live. I am worthy exactly as I am. I am capable of becoming more. I release what was. I welcome what is. This is who I am now. Let this settle into your body completely. How do you hold your shoulders from this new identity? How do you breathe? How do you walk through the world as this version of you? Allow yourself to fully inhabit this, not as a fantasy, not as a goal somewhere in the future, as a present reality. You are this already. The old habits did not define you. The old beliefs were never truly you. The old energy was something you were holding, and you have set it down. And now, in this open and spacious place inside yourself, something new is alive. Real. Growing. Yours. Take a moment to feel it fully. Now, gently, bring one simple image to mind. A single image that captures this new version of you. It might be a color that fills your chest, a word that feels like home, a simple gesture, a place. Whatever arises, let it be the anchor. Hold it gently. You can return to this image anytime you need to remember who you are. It belongs to you now. And so does all of this. This lightness, this openness, this quiet knowing that you have already begun. The transformation is not something waiting for you in the future. It is happening now. With every breath. With every moment you choose the new thought over the old one. With every time you set down what no longer serves you, you become more of who you truly are. You are not waiting to become the new version of you. You already are. Rest in that. Very slowly now, I invite you back to this room. Begin to bring your awareness to the physical space around you. Feel the surface beneath you, the temperature of the air on your skin, the sound of your own breath. Bring gentle movement to your fingers. Wiggle them slowly. And your toes. Take a slow, deep breath in. And let it all the way out. Another breath. And release. When you feel ready, gently, slowly, let your eyes begin to open. Take your time. There is no rush. Sit with yourself for a moment before you move. You have done something real today. You chose to release the old and make room for the new. That is not a small thing. Carry this with you as you step back into your day. The version of you that walked into this meditation was ready to change. The version of you walking out has already begun.